everyone, welcome to this vlog. Can you hear that horrible weather? It's really awful. It's absolutely chucking it down and it's ever so grey and just very yucky. Anyway, we're off to North Devon. We're going to go and stay in a place called Combe Martin, and we're doing one of the bargain caravan breaks. We have been here before but not for many years, so I'm really looking forward to it. We are just doing a couple of chores along the way. We've got some petrol because the price was really good at Sainsbury's actually, so less than 1.40, so only just, but even so that's good. So we filled up. We're now at Asda. Martin's just popped in to drop off some jeans that he bought the other day and tried on and didn't want, and then we're going to head to Exeter. I think we're going to stop at the park and ride and get the bus into the city, and hopefully it might have stopped raining a bit by then. We're going to have a look around the charity shops, I think, and maybe M&S, although I'm a bit fed up with looking around the shops now because we've done a lot of shopping the last week. Martin's back, and then we're going to go and have lunch at our usual place that we like to go to in Exeter, and then head off to the caravan. Hello.
Oh, hello. It's lovely out there, caravan weather.
Yeah, delightful. We're still in the car having a cuppa. We decided not to go to Exeter because we got to the park and ride and it was absolutely chucking it down, and we just didn't fancy walking around the city getting soaking wet. So where are we now? Part way to Barnstable, would you say?
South Maltonish.
Oh, South Maltonish. We're at you know, there's toilets and a cafe and picnic benches. So obviously we're in the car drinking this, and hopefully by the time we get to Barnstable it may have stopped, or the rain may not be quite so bad that we can get out and go and have a bit of a look around. This is our view whilst we're drinking coffee. There's like a cafe thing just up there which we're not going to go in, and toilets just there which I am just about to go in. We're in Barnstable. Guess what? It's still raining. We had a little look around Barnstable, but I didn't do any vlogging because it was raining. Although it didn't rain too hard once we were walking around. Oh my lord, there's a big tractor. We've been in Tesco's as well just now and done a food shop, so I'll show you that when we get there. And now we're off to our caravan in Combe Martin. We've arrived in Combe Martin. Now we just need to find our caravan park.
Tide's in.
Oh yeah, the tide's right in. We'll come and have a look at it another time when the tide's out.
If it ever stops raining.
Yeah, if it ever stops raining. We're here, but I can't get out and film because, as you can see, it's chucking it down. But I'm just going to try and... That was the reception. Martin's just gone in to get the key. But we're right up high, so we've got a fabulous sea view over there. And then, obviously, there's all the caravans. So it looks really nice. Just hope it doesn't rain the whole time. Here's our caravan. I'll just do a quick tour before we bring all our stuff in and make it messy. So there's a table there, and then we've got masses and masses of sofa. There's a fire there and a TV. And we've got the kitchen bit here. Got all the usual things: oven, hob, it's gas. Got a little view out the window. I don't think we can. Oh, we can see the sea if it stops raining. The sea's down there. Then we've got here a shower, sink, toilet, and then in here is our bedroom. Looks fine. In fact, it's actually not a bad size. Oh, what's in here? Oh, that's like a big wardrobe thing, like a walk-in wardrobe. And then there's a second bedroom as well, which we just used to keep all our stuff in. There's the second bedroom. Yeah, so for £80 for Monday to Friday, it's an absolute bargain. I'm just going to unpack and then show you the shopping that I got in Tesco's earlier. I'll show you now what we got from Tesco's. Some of it is from the shop earlier and some is a few bits that I bought with us. I'm really trying, as of now, to sort my eating habits out because it was getting out of control. So I'm back to kind of healthy, whole food, as little sugar as possible, but it will take me a few weeks to reduce that because I've been having a lot of sugar. I was talking to Martin about it earlier. I said, blimey, I sound like a heroin addict. But anyway, this is what we've got. So we bought Weetabix with us. That's going to be for breakfast. And we've got some fruit. I've actually got some more fruit in the cool box, some kiwis and some pears and apples. I also bought some apple cider vinegar with me that I had at home. That's really good for gut health and it's nice just drizzled over salad. I bought one of these, which I would never normally buy, and it was £3, but it saved buying all the individual things. We're not here for long, so I didn't want to waste anything. I got some drizzly smooth peanut butter to go over my Weetabix in the morning for a bit of healthy fat. I also got some of this kefir drink, which again is very good for the good bacteria in your gut. And I feel like mine need a lot of help at the moment because of the way that I have been eating. I shall probably have a little bit of that each morning. I got some Plant Chef smoky lentil and red pepper soup for a lunch. I got some mackerel in brine, that'll be for another lunch. And then I also got some tuna chunks in brine, lots of peppers. I did get some Kvarg, the chocolatey ones. That I'm going to have one of those in the evening. That'll be my little sort of treat. Broccoli, some very dark chocolate, so it's 74%. Again, that'll be a little treat if I really need something sweet. I've got some of these little pots of hummus. I used to eat loads of hummus and I've stopped eating it. It's so good for you. Yeah, so I shall get back into that. 2 lemons for lemon water, which is another habit I've got out of. Some chia seeds to go on my breakfast. And then for dinners, I got this 5-bean chilli and potato bake. That will do me 2 dinners, and that was £4. So this is quite an expensive way of eating, not something we would normally do, but we're not here for long, so... And then I got one of the Kirsty's lentil cottage pie, which again I'll probably put some extra broccoli or some salad with that. Got a cucumber. I brought these with me. I bought these ages ago. Crispy seaweed thins. I did buy some of these tortilla chips, which I don't love these, so I don't overeat them. I might just have a couple with my hummus if I need a little snack. And then I also got some fruits, nuts and seeds, just like a mixed bag. Because again, I've stopped eating all my seeds and nuts and things. So I need to get back into that. So yeah, that's my plan for this week. And I will let you know how it goes. And I'll show you the meals that I have as and when I have them. I've just had a lovely shower. And I'm just about to put my pyjamas on and get my dinner, which I'll show you in a minute. I'm really quite excited about getting back on track, and I've been reading, I showed you this the other day, but I have already started reading this, and I think all the foods that I've bought should, you know, help me to really get back on track. But more importantly, I'm in the right headspace, and I think I haven't been for months and months, and it's just, I don't know how to kind of say this, but for me anyway, if I'm not in the right headspace, it's impossible for me to try and lose weight. And what I've learned over the years is when I do get in that funny headspace where I just want to eat, I try to kind of do damage limitation and take each day at a time. and not beat myself up about it, because I know eventually, but it has taken a long time this time, sadly, I will get back in that right headspace, and I do feel like I'm in it now, so I'm really relieved, I have to say. Let's see how this week goes. I look really red because we've got the heating on in here and it's actually boiling now, and the shower was lovely and warm, but I just thought I'd show you this as well. I haven't put any on yet, but this is rosehip oil, and it's really lovely for your skin. Again, I used to use this all the time and I haven't used it for absolutely ages, so I'm going to treat my skin to some rosehip oil. It does make you a bit greasy, but it's lovely for skin, and as well as trying to use up all the food that we've got, I'm trying to use up a lot of my potions and toiletries and stuff as well, and this is one that has been kicking around. So yeah, I'm going to put some of that on my face, put my pyjamas on, and go and see what I'm going to have for dinner. I had the lentil cottage pie and salad for dinner, and it was really tasty actually. It was £2.10. It was on offer on the Tesco Club card. You could make it for much, much cheaper, but for convenience it was really good. It's Tuesday today and we're just having a little look at the view from the caravan site before we head off out in the car. We've just We've just arrived in a place called Dolverton, which is up on Exmoor, and we're actually going to be doing a treasure trail. Part of it's in the car and part of it's walking. It was absolutely chucking it down, but it's stopped now, so we're going to give it a go and get out the car and have a walk around. I don't know how much vlogging I'll be able to do though, because like I say, it has been extremely wet. This is a lovely little place though. We get an hour's free parking. We're just by a co-op and there's like a tea room. So yeah, I'll try and do some vlogging to show you. Keep your fingers crossed that it doesn't rain on us. Quite a cute place, isn't it?
Going back in time.
Yeah, it's really nice. This is a lovely little place. Yeah. Never been here before, and it's actually stopped raining and the sun's come out of it, so we're very happy. River's flowing quite fast after all that rain. Not quite sure where we're off to next.
Winsford or Tar Steps.
Oh.
Winsford, 5 miles.
5 miles, okay. So hopefully by the time we get there it'll have stopped raining.
And I'll have a cup of coffee.
Oh, definitely a cup of coffee. This is a very cute little place, isn't it? We're at a place now called Porlock Weir, which we've never been to before, and we're going to do a couple of clues here, and then after that we're going to a little village nearby called Porlock. I'll just show you the thing that we're actually doing. It's called they're called treasure trails. So we're doing the Exmoor one. You can get them for different towns, and sometimes, you know, they're quite quick. This one's a really long one because this is a driving and walking one. So it's actually about 50 miles, I think, that we're driving today, and we're walking 3 miles. Yeah, 53 miles driving. 3 miles walking takes at least 5 hours. We really like doing these. They cost about £10. You can get them off the internet. You've probably seen me vlogging about them before, but yeah, so that's what we are up to. When I keep saying we've got clues to do, that's what I mean. the tide's out. It's a lovely, curious little place. And I love these cottages. Never been here before and I'm really quite taken with it. Martin was just saying it'd be nice to come and stay here. There's a hotel, there's pubs, there's a like tea rooms thing, quite a lot of places to sit and have a drink or a meal. For lunch I've got mackerel and salad, which strangely is in my food flask because I forgot to bring any Tupperwares. I've got a little pot of hummus. I'm going to have a few of these tortilla chips, and I've also got an apple and some nuts and seeds if I need them. What have you got, Martin? Martin's got in my...
I'm on a diet.
No, you're not. Martin's got in my leftover thing from dinner. He's, what is it, a caramelised onion quiche? Yeah, we forgot to bring any Tupperwares with us, so we are improvising. And he's got salad.
A salad flask.
A salad flask. And we're just sitting on a bench looking out at the Bristol Channel. We're in Dunster now, which is a medieval village. We have been here before, but we're going to have a walk around, do our clues, and I'll try and show you some of it because it's very pretty, I seem to remember. This is the old yarn market, and then right up there is Dunster Castle. It's a really cute place actually. Martin's just searching for the clue. This is a lovely little place. There's lots of little shops and cafes and pubs and hotels. It's good, isn't it? I've just found these scales where you compare your weight to that of an animal. I'm definitely not getting on there.
Unfortunately, mine would be close to a warthog.
I was just going to say, mine would be, what's the thing above the wart? Orangutan.
Orangutan.
Oh, lovely. That's quite funny actually.
Or am I near a Komodo dragon? I'm not sure.
Don't know. Actually, I don't know. What is the red one? Oh, the red stone, isn't it?
I'll be a cross between those two.
Oh, lovely.